All right, if you are a film buff, then this week presents an opportunity to immerse yourself in films of all genres and the charming atmosphere of downtown Dunedin. The Dunedin International Film Festival is only in its second year, but already received submissions from, get this, 89 countries. Joining me today is Festival Programming Director Cameron Campbell, along with Mary Rachel Quinn, lead actress and writer of one of the films playing. It played last night. It's going to play again at the end of the festival. But good morning, ladies. Good morning. There is a lot going on, and my first thought when we first started chatting, I thought, Dunedin, obviously it was so popular last year, you said we needed to bring it back. What is it about that setting in that downtown area that you said, we need to have a film festival here?
The business owners in downtown Dunedin have spent the past 40 years transforming that main street into the perfect establishment for walking traffic, for people to go through the businesses and enjoy themselves in different cinemas. So there's actually no movie theater in Dunedin, so we've partnered with local businesses in the downtown corridor to build movie theaters inside and outside their businesses under tents.
I love that. All right, so talk about how we said 89 countries is where all of these films came from. How on earth do you narrow that down? Who does that?
We have a team of 12 curators. We start by sectioning it off the submissions into categories. So I think this year we had 37 categories, from horror and romance to fencing, BuzzFeed shorts, a category called anything but football. And so when filmmakers submit, they can pick different categories to submit to, and then individuals who want to volunteer their time and become curators can pick a program or a category that they're interested in. So if someone's really interested in science fiction, they can curate the films for science fiction, and it helps us to start the curating process.
That's pretty cool. All right, let's talk about this film again. It showed last night. It's going to show again at the end of it. Tell what's its name again?
It's called In Lieu of Honor.
In Lieu of Honor. Tell people what it's about. And I know this is kind of the second version of it as well. You had to shorten it down a little bit.
It is.
Which has got to be hard to do.
It's had a rebirth, and I was not involved in that at all. In Lieu of Honor, our tagline is sometimes the battle comes from within. And it stars Russ Blackwell, incredible actor. It's directed by Coco Bermudez and produced by myself, Russ, and Carrie Bermudez of Movie Groovy. And it's about a soldier who comes back, a different person, and in his efforts to reacclimate, he can't reacclimate to society. And after a visit to the doctor, things take a turn for the worst when he crosses paths with a total stranger. And that's me.
Okay, all right, I know. So this film, how long was it when the first production of it?
When I wrote it, it was a 15-page script, but Coco, our director, had bought a new red camera, and he had never met Russ, who I'd written the script for. And so when the two of them came together, the synergy, he just kept rolling and rolling and rolling, and Coco's footage is just exceptional, and Russ's talent is amazing. So it was magic. So he had so much footage, we created a 40-minute version of it, which is a long short. So now we have a shorter short, which is 15, and I was not involved in that, thank goodness, because my mom was in it, my son was in it, and Coco's like, a lot of people have to fall away, and I'm like, I'm okay with that, to get it down to the core of which it was meant to be, and it's really hitting its stride and so powerful, and to see your words come to life as a writer, and to produce something that never existed before. How lucky are we that we get to do what we do, and the people we get to do it with. It's so much fun. I'm so grateful.
Let's highlight some of these other films that I know you wanted to touch base on real quickly if we can. I have the list here.
So tonight, Thursday the 9th, we are screening a film called Murder in the Front Row. It's a documentary that's sweeping the country right now. It's having its Florida premiere tonight. It's about the metal thrash scene in the Bay Area, and it stars 50 of some of the biggest metal thrash band members you can think of, from Metallica to Slayer.
Okay.
So that's tonight, and then Friday night we have Haunters. It's The Art of the Scare. It's a documentary film about extreme haunts and the obsession behind the horror world, and we're actually building a haunted house at Soggy Bottom Brewing, so that in order to actually see the film, you have to walk through the haunted house before you can watch the movie.
Goodness. We only have about 30 seconds left. Is there another one you want to point out?
Rachel's Law, the world premiere of Rachel's Law, which is a documentary about Rachel Hoffman from Safety Harbor, who was murdered in Tallahassee during a botched drug sting 10 years ago. And so we're having the world premiere of her film on Sunday night at Hob Brewing.
So real quickly, a couple seconds, sorry to put this. What does it mean to have these films come to a film festival? What's the hope and dream after them? That they get big and noticed and...
To shine light on stories that matter.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you both so much for coming here this morning. We appreciate your time. We know it's going to be another great week. Are you planning the 3rd annual already?
We did last night. We started setting dates.
Of course you did.
She's so organized and does a fabulous job.
That's
Come
why
to the
again, it
festival.
goes so well. We'll put all the details on our website on how you can partake as well. But again, ladies, thank you so much. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you.